Hello friends, today we are going to learn how to build software application using Cursor AI. But before we dive into the actual development, there is something important you need, that is an SRS document, the software requirement specification document. I have got a simple SRS ready for task management application that we can use to get started. So this is an SRS document for task management application. So for any application we have to build, we need a purpose of that application, we need a scope, and then there is another thing that is required, that target users. So who is the target user to use this application, what is the goal of this application, and functional requirement. So actually functional requirement is like the module, dashboard, or the actually actual the full functional requirement of the application. So here are all this information in the document, you also aware about it. But yeah, so today we will learn how to use this uh, AI cursor tool to develop this application uh, within an half an hour. So yes, I'm opening my cursor development tool and I will click on open project. I will create a project into the one of the folder, desktop, open folder, click on desktop, simple app, open. Yeah, so this is the cursor development tool. This is same like an VS Code tool. Now we will give the prompt to this application. So yes, I have a prompt available with me. So again we'll go to the SRS document. So I have kept ready the prompt with me. So I will just copy and paste. So in the prompt, what we will say that they create a task management web application using React.js based on the following SRS. So build a responsive task management app with module, dashboard, to-do list, task filter, or search criteria. Use mock JSON data to simulate backend API for to-do list, task, user, and status update. So I use this mock data because I don't want to create a database right now, but if you require, you can just give the ask AI tool to provide the database script to create a database, to create a table. So the feature wise, we can have the feature for this application like create, edit, delete to-do list, create, edit, delete and update task with title, description, due date, assigned to and status, filter task by status, assignee and due date, search task by title, display dashboard, summary with completed versus pending task for each list, um, use React hooks and context API for Redux for state management, implement a clean minimal responsive AI with Tailwind CSS or Material UI, use reusable component, task card, to-do list, filter bar, provide simple mock data in a JSON file as shown in the SRS. So here I will copy this whole all along with the folder structure we required. Copy, go into the cursor. I will here just uh, give the prompt to the cursor AI like you are a software, you are a full stack developer, you will need to, just I will paste it. I will also provide the mock data. This is the mock data, and I will click on send button. So now you will see here that the uh, cursor AI is creating a to do for himself. There is an task list here, and cursor AI started building the application. So let me start by creating the project. Then here you see that simple in the sample app folder, you see the public source package.json, all this, the folder structure is getting created. There are two tasks completed out of 10. You will see here, you it is creating the reusable component, that is task card. The next reusable component, to do list card. You will see here in the task card, uh, development tool created 234 lines newly created. Now the tool is working on the to do list card. We can click on the each of the file and we can see the code. Here you will see that the all the code is in a standard format because it is created by the AI tool. It is not yet committed or saved. It is asking for keep all, so we will save at the end once the all this page and application is get created. Four of 10 task is completed by the cursor AI tool. Here you can see that the dashboard page is uh, coded by the AI tool. 260 line is getting generated. The next thing is to do list. Now cursor is handling the CRUD operations. You will see here whatever this instruction we have given, as per the instruction AI tool is created the folder structure, files and the coding style also. More data is available in the data folder, whatever we have given. The structure is like component, context, page. CSS is also getting created here. Index page is also getting created. Index CSS is created. Now it is working on the readme file. Readme file will having all this information about this project. So overall, uh, what is means this is all about the project structure, core functionality, task management, to-do list, what is there in the to-do list, what is on the dashboard, technology stack, which we use. All this information is available in the readme. Project structure is also given. So you can say that this is an overall project specification document. Yeah. So now this tool is asking to run this application. So we will click on run. It will first install the all the dependency that is required by this application. Here you can see npm install. Npm install mainly used to install all the dependency that is available in the package.json file. So here are all the dependency that is required by this application. Now it is asking for to run the application. I will just say run. It is asking me to allow cursor. So now you can see the application is created. You will see the dashboard. Here you will see total list, total task, completed one, completion ratio, task status, pending, in progress, completed. Whatever the specification we have given to this application or the AI tool, that is created and it is display in the dashboard. So here is the menu, to do list. We can see, click on this to do list. We can create a new to do list from here. To do list is like upgrade application. We will need to upgrade React application infra. Task created by, there are 3 users. Create list. So our list will here, this one is our list. I will add a task. Task is like do the POC. Due date is, we'll say due date is 30th November. Who will do this POC? I will set the name of the person who will do this POC and add task. So one task is created here. We can see by clicking the task, number of tasks that is pending. So yes, this is an minimal application that is getting created. Now if you want a login page before we start, before means we go into the dashboard, then we have to given a prompt again to the AI tool, then it will add the login page into the application. So let's see how we can do that. So as a full stack developer, create a, we can say add a login page, add a login page, just enter. So it is now start adding the login page into the application. So here you can see there are 6 to-dos for this cursor AI tool, like create authentication context for user management, create login page, add protected route and authentication guard, update navigation to show user info and logout, add mock user authentication data, test authentication flow and update app routing. So here you can say like a application itself create a test cases and the unit testing. First, now Cursor AI started on the creating the authentication context for managing user login state. Now it is creating the login page. You can see it is create it has created the protected route component, navigation. So what are the things is required while doing the login? The based on the user we have to provide the access. For that routing must have to change. Then the access level, menu items, who is doing what, all these things needs to be updated. So same thing is getting updated into the application. Mock data is also updated. So in the mock data you will see users and the email id, dummy email id, role admin, user. Atul is the admin, Vidya and Rohit is the user. Now it is again asking me to run this application. I will click on run. It is asking me keep all. I will say keep all. So here now you can see this, the login page is here. We can uh, you log in using this here also. For the demo credential also given for Atul be Atul and Atul at example.com is the username and password is password123. This is the admin user. Once we click on sign in, so there are some error and now it needs to be resolved. So again we will ask AI tool to resolve this error. So there are some errors while login into the application. Can you fix this? So here you can see I found a potential issue. The problem is like that the app provider with content task management is trying to access the use auth hook, but the auth provider is wrapping it. So you can see that the cursor AI found the issues. Now it is resolving it. Then we can check again by running this application. Here you can see all this page is getting updated. Here you can see that the unit testing is also carried out. So it is taking care of all these things. Here you can see all the precaution that is required for building or testing the application or debugging, that is also considered while building this application. So again it is checking the functionality. There's an again issue, we can ask to run this application. Application is running or not. So again there is an issue, we can ask cursor to fix this. Also we can provide a screenshot to the cursor. Again it is asking to run the application. So all this check is done. Now AI is telling that the all this issue is fixed. It is saying this application is successfully fixed, and the all this detail is here is given, like you can see application successfully fixed and running, issue resolved, issue detail is also given, installed missing ESLint plugins, create proper .eslint.js configuration, fixed React hooks, use effect dependency issue, code cleanup, all these things. What is uh, the AI tool is did, that is documented and given for to review to the uh, user. So again we can check if application is running or not. Still there is an issue. We can copy this, we can use another browser and check if is there yeah, so there is an cache issue here. So now it is working here. Again there is an issue. I will copy this issue and paste it into the cursor and ask him to fix it. So now it is, you are seeing that the issue is now fixed. Now the application is checking that the issue is fixed or not. So RC is also provided by this cursor AI tool. You can see in the top, yeah. So root cause of the error. So RC is also provided. Again we can go and check. Still there is some issue. Again I will copy this and put. There is some issue in the ESLint. It is now again installing the ESLint plugins for React and ESLint plugins hook for React. So here now you can see that the login is also get implemented. Once we log in, we will see this is an admin login. We can use the user login. What user will see? So user will see the task that is assigned to them. Yep, to-do list. So now you saw that the based on the prompt and the requirement we have given, cursor AI tool develop this software for us. So now the your turn. How can you um, give the prompt to the AI tool and get the output from them? So as you also saw that the error that is um, coming during the development, that is also get resolved by the cursor AI tool. So now it is your turn to play around this cursor AI tool and get your software developed. Yeah, thank you.